ready for this. Move her out. Just as an experiment. What's 22 plus 2? From 24. That was the first time a double-digit number plus, after I repeated, plus a single-digit number. Cool. But what was really neat was when she explained how she did it. She didn't say 22, 23, 24. She said 2 plus 2 is 4 and 20 is 24. You got the algorithm, baby. The pattern. Get the pattern. Hold on to it in case I lose it. Yeah.
Good evening. On behalf of the Western Nevada College family, including faculty, staff, students, and alumni, I welcome you to the college's 38th commencement. This event is the highlight of every academic year as we celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating class. This year, at tonight's ceremony and tomorrow night, the one in Carson, we have a total of 373 graduates, and we are proud of all of them. First, I want to introduce the members of the stage party. I will ask each member to rise and remain standing as I continue introductions, and I ask that you hold your applause until I finish the introductions. Joining us tonight from the Nevada System Higher Education Board of Regents are Regent Dorothy Gallagher, Regent Jason Geddes, Regent Ron Connect. Other distinguished guests include our incoming Faculty Senate Chair and Professor of Art, Gil Martin, Instructor of Biological Sciences, Holly O'Toole, who will also be our speaker, keynote speaker tonight, commencement speaker, Vice President Connie Capuro, Grand Marshal Doris Dwyer, Dean of Instruction, Francine Mayfield, Vice President for Human Resources and General Counsel, Mark Gann, Dean of Instruction, Carol Lang, Dean of the Fallon Campus and Rural Development, Buzz Sharman, Vice President for the Associated Students of Western Nevada, Marlene Purcell, and incoming Vice President for the Associated Students of Western Nevada in Fallon, Leah Burfield, and also Dan Neverett, who is hiding away in the back somewhere. It's my pleasure right now to introduce Regent Dorothy Gallagher, who will share the welcome from the Board of Regents.
Thank you, President Lucy. I think it was last year when I spoke to people in Carson City, I said that I thought every graduation should have bagpipes. So when I arrived on the scene tonight, I saw them out on the parking lot and I absolutely couldn't believe it. But I think they're a wonderful addition to your commencement. It's my pleasure tonight to bring you greetings from the Board of Regents. You know, we have many commencements going on, so it's impossible for our chairman to be every place. But we do have the honor of having our vice chairman, Regent Geddes, here. I can't tell you what a wonderful night this is for you parents and children and spouses and all those who are so thrilled tonight to see those you love make this big step and be recognized for the great job they've done. And for those of you who are graduating, I've said this many times before, but since you didn't graduate before, you can hear it again. The biggest wish I have for all of you is to go forth to choose wisely the things you plan to do, the people you plan to love, and all the work you plan to do. Do it well so that when you arrive at the end of the time, you can look back and say, you've made a difference. That's the important part. But mostly, the important part too, is to be happy while you're doing it. As you're choosing, choose well, so that every day when you go to work, or when you stay married, or about to be married, whatever, choose well so that you'll be happy every day of your life. That makes the trip much easier. My congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Regent Gallagher. Those of us who know Regent Gallagher over the years know that she has chosen well, she has been happy, and she has made a huge difference to this state, the system of higher education, this college, and all of Nevada, and I thank you. Since this event focuses on student achievement, I'm pleased to introduce Ms. Marlene Purcell, who has served as the Vice President for the Associated Students of Western Nevada College in Fallon.
Good evening, guys. All right. Okay, so I'm Marlene Purcell. I'm the Vice President of the Associated Students of Western Nevada. I want to congratulate the graduating class of 2009. For those of you graduating today, at times you may have felt like you have lived on campus, taking classes, studying, and working. In addition to school, most, if not all of you, sitting on the stage tonight not only take classes, but work and have families to take care of. Attending college is just one part of your lives, and I would like to share some of the students' lives with you. John Snook, who attends Western Nevada College full-time and is a part-time substitute teacher for the Churchill County School District. Jake Colville attends Western Nevada College full-time. He works 14 hours a week in the tutoring center and at least 40 hours at his off-campus job each week. Jeannie Hiskett, this semester, she had taken 16 credits, and she's a full-time stay-at-home wife. And then Monica Fairbanks works full-time at Western Nevada College in the division assistant, and she is also a full-time student at the Nevada State College. As you sit up on the stage tonight, this part of your educational journey is coming to a close, and it may have been a long road with obstacles and unpredictable weather. But you have made it and are becoming recognized for your outstanding achievements and completing your associate's degree. As you walk across to receive your diploma, everyone sitting on this room is proud of you, is proud of your success in some way, big or small, has helped you navigate through this journey. So in conclusion, here's to you, the super moms and dads, the young graduates, and for everyone in between at Western Nevada College. Congratulations. You all have done a great job in achieving your goals. In the words of Aldi E. Stevenson, when you leave here, don't forget why you came.
Thank you, Marlene. Thank you for your service to the college, and also thank you to all of the people you mentioned for their service to the college and to student government in particular. At this point, I would like to introduce Regent Geddes, who is going to describe the various honors designations recognized during this ceremony.
I'll always blow it. That's okay.
Thank you. You may have noticed that some of the candidates for graduation are wearing medallions. The medallions are worn by students who have completed at least 45 credits at Western Nevada College and are graduating with the following distinctions. And as I announce the distinction level, if they would stand, students graduating summa cum laude have achieved a 3.9 or higher grade point average. Students graduating magna cum laude have achieved a 3.75 to 3.89, and students graduating cum laude have achieved a 3.6 to 3.74. Great job, you guys. Congratulations. Bart.
A number of faculty and administration have left us in the past year, and one of them was a colleague of ours at the Fallon campus. Tonight, I would like to recognize all of the time and service and effort provided by Professor Emeritus William Amdahl, and to provide him with a plaque. Professor Amdahl has served this college for many years, and we are going to miss you. We have already missed you. Thank you, Bill. Leah Burfield is stepping into the new role for her, a Vice President for Associated Students of Western Nevada for the Fallon campus, and she is going to introduce our very special commencement speaker.
Western Nevada College Fallon campus has the ability to do more with less, because as a campus, we have the privilege of having professors who inspire their students to the core. These professors challenge us to reach beyond what we can think we can do, which makes us fight harder even to achieve. Holly O'Toole is one of these that I have had the privilege of being a student. Holly O'Toole is a person who is someone you learn from just by being in her presence. These traits shine through in her family. Her husband, Bart, has had the integrity to serve this country. Her older son, who has just got accepted to flight school, is also in the National Guard. Her son, Brogan, is currently serving as well. Her daughter, Katie, is off learning how to make the world beautiful in cosmetology school. Her daughter, Cassie, will be graduating this year and will soon be off making differences in the world as well. Holly continues to expand her legacy by encouraging students to make a difference in the world, as she sets a prime example by continually trying to find new ways to educate us, making personal connections with each and every one of us, and is always fighting to give us the best lab equipment that is out there. In order to provide the students with the latest information, she is continuing her schooling as well as in subjects like as cadaver schools. Thank you, Holly, for being one of the many people who help breathe life into our campus. It is with my great pleasure to introduce Holly O'Toole, Professor, with our 2009 commencement speaker.
Leah didn't mention the real reason I was chosen as your commencement speaker. It's because I do the best jukebox hero rendition in the college. Thank you. It is a pleasure to be here. This is actually my second experience as a commencement speaker. In 1982, I spoke at my high school graduation in Ely, Nevada, and I received rave reviews from my classmates. According to classmates, my speech was the best because it was so short. So I hope to deliver the same type of crowd-pleasing speech again tonight, short. So when my daughter did ask me what commencement was all about, I didn't hesitate to say that commencement is about the achievement of the graduates. And tonight we're here to honor that achievement and honor the class of 2009. Graduation is the end of a long, hard road of junk food, caffeine, and sleep deprivation. And now, for all you graduates, the knowledge it was possible to earn a diploma has become a reality. Many set the goal of earning a college diploma as a child, maybe as a teenager, but I would have to admit my childhood dream was to become Daniel Boone. A few of you out there, my husband included, might remember Fess Parker in the TV series and admit you had the same dream. So my grandmother provided the coonskin cap and the rifle, and I was set to be a frontiersman, but there's no employment in that. The job market for frontiersmen has dwindled to nothing. So life in general is a mirror of John Lennon's comment that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. I don't know if most of us ever said we want a college diploma. Growing up, I had no idea what college even was. While I consider myself lucky to have been raised by loving, ethical parents, there's those glitches most of us experience on our way through and to higher education, and those two glitches are what I call the two M's: money and motivation. Achieving higher education needs money to start and motivation to finish. Well, my money glitch was solved by a caring high school counselor who assisted me in acquiring scholarships for a year, and my dad gave me $250 from the oat crop he had sold, and I arrived at UNR in the fall of 1982, and probably the luckiest person alive in my automobile, a 1976 Gremlin. All right. The motivation was provided by two events. One I call the motel episode, and a statement by my grandfather. My junior year in high school, my grandfather said, "I guess you'll be going to college." And that comment from this quiet man who had lived through the Depression and World War II took a hold of my brain and stuck. The motel episode was actually a part of a tough set of circumstances when I was a kid, when my family spent a brief period of time living in a motel. Just one of those little things you remember to never, not ever bring up in your high school peer group. So for most of us, tough episodes like that motel can be huge motivators for a way up, a rung up, way out, and those memories provide us the motivation to stick with college and earn our diploma. So for me and you, here today, I applaud our arrival on this platform, whether we got here by hook or crook, fault, default, no fault, accident, or on purpose. And I applaud those people in our lives who provide us the money and motivation to be here. Our families, our parents, our spouses, our friends, and our teachers. But we all get more than we bargained for in this thing called an education. Our world gets bigger. Our ideas get bigger. What is possible expands, and knowledge becomes a smorgasbord that we no longer desire, but one that we require. The words of my favorite author, Dr. Seuss, say it for me. Western Nevada College, class of 2009. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you're the guy who'll decide where to go. Step with great care and step with great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. So be your name Bucksbaum, Bixby or Bray, or Mordecai Alley, Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to new places. Today is your day, your mountain is waiting, so up and away. And so now, some of you begin the next leg of your journey toward another degree, starting new programs in the fall. Ho, 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 yes, okay. And some of you excitedly begin new positions in the workplace. Yoo-hoo, all right. But you're not kids anymore, and you've all been around the block. So while that is not bad news, I have your reality check. Your education does not give you a life on Fantasy Island. But it's not Survivor either. No one is going to vote you off. It's more like Gilligan's Island. No phone, no car, no motor pool, not a single luxury. Because it's graduates, you've been given the raw materials for what you need, but you'll still have to work hard as you move on to new paths. So I don't promise you an easy road, but I promise you a road rich with possibilities. But a commencement speech is not complete without the list of advice for graduates, and here's mine. Make no excuses because nobody's really listening. Sorry, Monica, I'll quit whining. All right. Listen to your critics while at the same time refusing to constantly worry what others think of you. President Lincoln said, if I chose to hear, much less believe all that was said about me, I may as well close this shop for any other business. Jiminy Cricket was correct. Let your conscience be your guide. Work hard, sweat the small stuff. The details get you hired and keep you there. Remember, it is a competitive global world. Your education will help you move through it. Thomas L. Friedman, author of The World is Flat, wrote, when I was growing up in Minneapolis, my parents always said, Tom, finish your dinner. There are people starving in China and India. Today I tell my girls, finish your homework, because people in China and India are starving for your jobs. Remember, even when snorkeling in a beautiful coral reef, watch for sharks. They do mean to drag you down. Nike is right, just do it. Do what you've been given to do in this place at this time. Remember that truth is the one thing that touches all things that touch the heart. Honor, pride, pity, justice, courage, and love. No one can take away from you the ability to live your life with truth is the most important thing. But you can give it away, be sure and choose not to. Be a person of passion, sincerity, and ethics, and people will forgive your faults. Refuse to live a narrow, airless life. The world is huge. Be a part of it. Be bold. Take chances. Life may not be the party we had hoped for, but while we're here, we might as well dance. Smile. So much of life ahead. Find a place where there's room to grow. In closing, class of 2009, it has been a pleasure to be your friend and to have shared your journey. In the immortal words of Commander Spock, Western Nevada College class of 2009, live long and prosper.
That was delightful. I can't recall ever hearing a commencement speaker sing before.
I could do
I remember that. That was great. We really enjoyed it. Thank you, Holly. We're now going to recognize our degree candidates. As those of you who've been to commencements here at Western know, we've made some changes this year. We made a change with the bagpipers, who I think are a wonderful addition to our traditions. We have another change in our tradition with the lovely version of the national anthem that Lisa Overlay and Paula Marujo did, and that really moved me. There's one temporary change in tradition that we're going to make this year. Those of you who know me know I'm a mother, and mothers have built into their DNA, get enough sleep, eat right, don't expose yourself unnecessarily to germs. The only thing we want the graduates leaving with tonight is a degree, no bugs. And so for this year, because of the swine flu business that's in the air, I'm not going to shake hands with you, because I don't want to spread contagion among you. Not that I think I have anything more than any of you do, but we're just not taking any chances. So in an overabundance of caution, we made a decision not to do shake hands this year. I would give you all a hug if I could. So consider this your hug. Now you may do the elbow bump. I can do that. So now let's begin. I'd like to ask the graduates to stand. Professor Martin. Okay, Professor Martin will announce our graduates.
Cynthia A. Olivo, Associate of Applied Science, General Business, Associate of General Studies. Joshua A. Mindrum, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Victor Manuel Feston, Associate of Arts, Criminal Justice, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Christine E. Gonzalez, Associate of Arts, Criminal Justice, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Cheryl Smiley, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Paul Ryan Roberts, Associate of General Studies. Dolores Arlene Segal, Associate of Applied Science Accounting, Associate of Applied Science General Business, Phi Theta Kappa. Jake K. Koval, Associate of Applied Science Accounting, Associate of Arts, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Jonathan L. Snook, Associate of Arts. Amy Ramos, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Michelle D. Miller, Associate of General Studies. Jan Stotts, Certificate of Achievement, Graphic Communications, Phi Theta Kappa. Tammy Dunn, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Patrick Blair Dunn, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Lisa Michelle Abbots, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Sarah J. Gilbert, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Penny R. Castle, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Michelle Lee Owens, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Darcy Ayala, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Brittany N. Ames, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing, Phi Theta Kappa. Jillian Plummer, Associate of Applied Science, Nursing. Wendy L. Grace, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Mita A. Sanders Thompson, Associate of General Studies. Melissa Kate Huckabee, Associate of General Studies, Associate of Applied Science, General Business, Phi Theta Kappa. Rosemary K. Anderson, Associate of Arts, Criminal Justice, Associate of Applied Science, General Business, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Roberta Elise Amador, Associate of Arts. Christopher Ray Hansen, Associate of General Studies. Danielle Mariz Carrena, Associate of General Studies. Amanda Jean Dukaskas, Associate of Arts. Roberto Aguilar, Associate of Arts, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa. Samantha Ingerson, Associate of Applied Science, General Business. Jennifer Rosemarie Hiskett, Associate of Arts, summa cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa.
Western Nevada State College and, Western Nevada College and Nevada State College have a partnership that allows students to earn a bachelor's degree and prepares them for certification as an elementary school teacher without ever needing to leave their service area. I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Francine Mayfield, who is the Dean of the Education Program at Nevada State College, and she will award Nevada State College's graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Lissy. Sarah K. Laka, Bachelor of Arts in Elementary Education, summa cum laude. Monica Fairbanks, Bachelor of Arts in English, magna cum laude, Associate of Arts, Fine Arts, Western Nevada College, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa.
Dean Mayfield, would you like to join me at the podium for the final conferral? Graduates, please stand. By virtue of the laws of the state of Nevada and the authority vested in us by the Board of Regents, we confer upon those fulfilling the appropriate requirements the respective degrees and certificates recommended by the faculty of the colleges with all the rights, privileges, and obligations belonging thereto. Each of you should now move your mortarboard tassel from one side to the other. We and your families and friends are proud of all of you. and we wish you only the best in the future. Although you've graduated from college today, it's our hope that you never truly leave this college. Western is more than classroom, books, and buildings. It's people. People working together for educational excellence. We hope that because of your experiences at our campuses during the past few years, your ties with this college will last a lifetime, and that you will be sure to come and visit us in your future and tell us all about your wonderful successes, and choose to do the best that you possibly can, and in the words of Regent Gallagher, make a difference. Thank you, graduates. And thank you also to the families and the friends of the graduates who've supported them in attaining their goals. One group that plays a critical success for these graduates as they complete their program of study are the exceptional faculty and staff at the college who've committed to student success. And I would like to ask all of my faculty and staff to stand, and I would like to acknowledge my appreciation of the good work that they have done for our students. Time now to close the commencement ceremony for 2009. I'd like to ask that the graduates stand while the stage party and the faculty recess. And I would also ask that the audience not leave until after the stage party has left the stage. After these exercises, there will be refreshments served and a reception at the back of the theater. And so we ask you to stay on and enjoy this reception in honor of our graduates, their families, and friends. The reception is provided by the Associated Students of Western Nevada. I hereby declare the 2009 Western Nevada College Commencement officially at a close. Wait. This is the first time we've done this, so they haven't got it yet.